These old terminals can be real finicky. You ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere. Security's too tight.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
The Institute? I ain't scared of them. No, really.
Bobby.
There you are. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it, and that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
What's inside?
Caps, meds, food. Enough to keep this city running. It's things we want. Things everyone wants. You get in on this, there's plenty for you. You got it? So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
Tell me about this security office.
It's built into some old locker rooms, and it smells the part. This isn't a maximum security prison, and it isn't heavily guarded. No problem for someone like you, right? Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard. The usual stuff. Just get him out of there.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Mel isn't any good to us locked up in Diamond City security. Get him out of there.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood?
Hey. You that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any... equipment? They got me this itch. You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
You need a haircut. Dr. John at the Super Salon. Probably nothing. Some guy came into town. Said he picked
Mel?
up a weird distress
Mel here.
call in the Cambridge.
Can I help you?
I hear you're some kind of tech expert?
You heard right. Well, maybe tech is too general. I have a thing for robots. No, not that kind of thing. But I know my way around most machines, yeah. Why? Need my help?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
No funny business.
Security's too good. Can't break the code.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of powders.
Mel.
Talk to the
Mel
robot.
here. Can I help you?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing. Mel here. Can I help you?
Word of advice? Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes. Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm for one of those.
Mel here.
Mel.
Mel here. Can I help you?
Yeah? Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
That was personality, Johnny.
Keep looking at me like that. I'm gonna start thinking you're a synth. Don't
Locked
worry.
tight.
You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City. I hope. Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. The bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush.
Officer,
You got something? You got something to say?
why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I was hoping to get Mel out of lockup.
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right. He's pretty much done his time. Let me open up the door. All right. You're free to go, buddy. Broke up with my girl. Toothpaste. You know who does that? A synth.
Mel,
Thanks for getting me out. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
how did you know that?
No one else would put this much effort in for me. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City Strongroom?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Hey,
There's something you need?
Nick,
You got time to talk now?
what's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me. I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber was my whole world for years. and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. My memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. It was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
I want to be left alone.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
I'll take a look, sure.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
I'm flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job.
Bobbi.
She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
She seems to have a good head on her
we're
shoulders.
all here.
Maybe we don't burn
Mel,
bridges this
you
time.
want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot gonna help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the Strongroom 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
Bobbi.
Just find a way for us to move forward. Remember, Southwest is best.
Of all the ways to make caps, why this?
It may be more personal than I let on. Let's just say I have beef with the mayor. Thinks he can keep Bobby No-Nose on the sidelines. But forget all about that. We have a job to do.
Mel.
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
What's the story with you and Bobbi?
Well, she swears she used to work with my grandfather when he was about my age. She courted me at the bar in Good Neighbor and kept telling me how I looked just like her dead friend.
Do you believe her?
I don't know. But she told all these stories of crazy heists they would pull. I wanted it to be true, all right? Now, all she has to do is ask, and I'm there. crabs.
Couldn't take long.
I'm not afraid of you.
Won't be bothering anybody now. Anything useful?
Who was that? There you are. Knew someone was there.
Hey,
What's the plan?
we need Sonya here.
Sonya, you know what to do.
The great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
I don't know about that. Seems like a dead end to me.
Heads up. Go check that out.
If you find anywhere you want Sonya to blast, give me a shout.
Bobby.
Just find a way for us to move forward. Remember, southwest.
Through here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonya.
This ain't how I go.
I'm all ears.
Check it out.
You don't quit. Goody, more fighting.
That's all you got.
Over here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonya. Looks like a subway tunnel.
And we're on the right track.
Ah, I see what you did there. What?
Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out.
Mel.
I knew we'd be digging, but I didn't think there would be this much fighting.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
I'm listening.
Over there.
I think that's out of reach. I thought we were getting along. Something out. Not that it's hot.
No flesh off
I
knife.
think I can pick this.
You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our Strongroom. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding.
Get Sonya over here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time. Looks like this place was run by Mr. Handy.
What the?
All right. We get it. You're zombies.
The hell with it.
Over here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonya.
Who's there? Knew someone was there.
Bobbi.
Getting closer.
This is Diamond City Radio.
Who's there?
We need Sonya here.
Sonya.